If you think it's tough having a mortgage right now, how about having 36 mortgages? For Sean, a landlord in Hull, a single interest rate hike means 36 rate hikes.
Our costs have increased from about 6,500 to 17,500 in the space of 14 months, so it's a massive difference. So we're going to have to put rents. We are putting rents up. We're having to put rents up reluctantly. With today's increase, we're breaking even on some properties, or even in a deficit, in minus. It's really bad news.
It's a useful reminder that higher interest rates aren't just a big deal for those with mortgages. Those costs filter through the system and often get passed on to renters too. But there was actually good news from the bank today alongside the rate increase. It now believes Britain will narrowly avoid falling into recession this year.
Back at the beginning of February, we were really a bit on a knife edge as to whether there would be a recession. Certainly we thought the economy would be quite stagnant. I'm not saying it's not off to the races, let's be clear, but I'm a bit more optimistic now.
But many economists warn that the bank will have to do more to clamp down on rising prices.
I certainly wouldn't rule out them going up towards 5%, but I think the MPC have done most of the heavy lifting that they need to do. So they've raised interest rates from nearly 0 to 4.25% now, and maybe they need to go up to perhaps closer to 5%.
But the bank is walking a dangerous tightrope. Now, one of the Bank of England's main jobs is trying to keep inflation under control. It's supposed to be hitting 2%, but as you can see, it's way above that, 10.4% in February. And that helps explain why it is raising interest rates. 11 straight increases, up to 4.25% now. But here's the issue. The higher that goes, the more the risk of financial instability, and you have problems in banks, leading to a dilemma for the Bank of England. Does it want to clamp down on inflation, or does it want to keep markets calm? Investors still think there'll be another 1 or 2 rate rises to come. But with banks having collapsed on both sides of the Atlantic, many are asking whether there are still more financial time bombs yet to go off. Ed Conway, Sky News.